Good evening, Longhorn fans. The students, faculty, and administration of Longhorn High School welcome you to our fall homecoming activities. The Inola team has won the
this right here locks it where it doesn't really do that, but if you unlock it, you can move it pretty freely, okay? So you can do that. Zoom back out and then watch
Color guard is led by Sheldon Harris. Cross country is coached by Colonel Andrews and Mary Bailey. Football is coached by Brett Collins, Jeff Long, Travis Goldsworthy, Jerry Jones, Lee Elliott, Kristen Morgan, John Biggs, Jim Bob Ashley, and Will Amos. Softball is coached by Terry Herman. Volleyball is coached by Tyler Swope, Melissa Powers, and Cindy Barnett.
Ask Swope if you want
And
to
now for our freshmen.
like whenever they go to the left or the right, or just
We've got Ryder
keep it on the middle.
Atkinson and Avery Applegate. JT Barnett and Emerson Barker.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Hayden Bell and Kiara Bender. Caden Bodle and Piper Cagle. Aiden Bruce and Isabella Calico. Cole Cook and Kendra Forrester. Jonathan Ellis and Katie Green. Tyler Ferguson and Kenzie Hopper. Jeremiah Fry and Abby Hughes. Zane Gregory and Mia Jensen. Trenton Greider and Zoe LaRue. Rylan Harris and Olivia Matheson. Michael Haas and Presley Mefford. Jacob Hines and Cosette Newton. Kale Plum and Margaret Nakora. Mitch McFeely, Callie-Ann Ormsby, and Caleb Kramer. Lane Padgett, MJ Perry, and Jaden Sullivan. Landry Polk, Hayden Krause, and Emma Thornton. Yeshua Rochelle and Addison Pirtle. Aiden Richards, Peyton Sanders, and Beth Ann Walton. Brennan Robertson, Riley Shannon, and Ren Weaver. Gavin Roundtree, Jaden Snyder, and Bella West. Aiden Welch, Yasmin Sonora, and Maya Withers. And for our sophomores, Trent Barrington and Autumn Baugh. Colt Ball, Emily Villieu, and Daniel Ambrin.
Gavin Campbell, and Blakely Coltrane. Garrett Dykin and Kinsley Ellison. Owen Ellis and Cambry Gibson. Aiden Franks and Josie Gibson. Thomas Haas and Tessa Groff. James Hagan Holloway and Isabel Helling. Parker Robertson and Molly Humphrey. Aaron Rubalcava, Kylie King, and Suri Spratt. Dior Seiji, Ryan Kazay, Haley Tyner. Tanner Soderquist, Mira McFeeters, Kaylee Walker. Eli Whitney, Jaden Murphy, Emily Welch. Jesse Speary, Ridley Pratt, Keely Williams. Cash Stevens, Dana Fuentes, Maddie Williams. Blaze Stonecipher, Kirsten Roberts, Stella Willis. James Speary, Annabella Speary, Jolie Wilson. Now our juniors. Kristen Bergstrom, Riley Barnes. Travis Weiss, Makaya Barnett. Jenner Estes, Megan Bell. Alejandro Gallegos, Layla DeBoer. Joshua Harris, Haley Eddy. Caleb Helling, Sadie Ferguson. Calvin Jantz, Sabrina Forrester. Bird Knight, Kinsley Fry. Brock Lansaw, Addison Harris. Brennan Lawley, Amy Hernandez. Angel Mata, Presley Jones. Alejandro Pando, Sam Kinney. Ezekiel Rodriguez, Addie Miller. Micah Swing, Sarai Muley. Caleb Sims, Mally Thomas. Cameron Starrett, Bailey Pankratz, Toby Unrow. Eddie Yang, Brooklyn Parsons, Piper Westover. Tyler Yoder, Stephanie Rivera, Piper Wright. Seniors, Cody Starr, Aubrey Beaver. Jake Brantley Young, Katie Cantrell. Dawson Burt, Sarah Chiloni. Caleb Duncan, Chloe Eccles. Joseph Estes, Leslie Hernandez. Bradley Haas, Riley Massey. Ace King, Taylor Murphy. Deacon McGar, Ella Pancraft. Xavier McKay, Gracie Roundtree. Houston Pinnell, Piper Sears. Wiley Atwell, Lisa Sevagrand. Cooper Russell, Trent Upton. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for all the hard work and efforts of these individuals. At this time, we would like to present this year's football homecoming course. Our first queen candidate is Sydney Koblenz. Sydney is the daughter of Gretchen and Charlie Koblenz. Sydney participates in volleyball, basketball, and NHS. Sydney is a two-time volleyball state qualifier, four-time all-tournament team selection, Tulsa World honorable mention, volleyball team captain, and basketball state qualifier. In her free time, Sydney enjoys playing volleyball, hanging out with her family, friends, and boyfriend, and online shopping. After graduation, Sydney plans to attend college, playing volleyball, and earning a degree. Her advice to underclassmen is, enjoy every moment. It goes faster than you think. Sydney is escorted by Eli Berg. Eli is the son of Summer Pond, and his guardians are Adrian and Daniela Pando. Eli participates in baseball and FCCLA. Eli was voted prom prince. In his free time, Eli enjoys hanging out with friends, golfing, and spending time with his girlfriend. After graduation, Eli plans on going into trade school to become an electrician. His advice to underclassmen is, enjoy the little things in life. Those are truly your biggest memories. Always keep family close and never forget you truly aren't who you are today without your parents. Sydney and Eli are being escorted onto the field by Daisy Estes and Cutter Joe Fullerton. Our next queen candidate is Gracie Scarlett Eagleton. Gracie is the daughter of Sarah and Mark Eagleton. Gracie participates in NHS, FCA, JUCO, volleyball, and cheer. Gracie is a volleyball state qualifier, four-time cheer state qualifier, student council president, senior class president, ALA Girls State Corporation Commissioner, and top 10% in her class. In her free time, Gracie likes to take naps, read, binge Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, and Hamilton, and hang out with her friends and boyfriend. After graduation, Gracie plans to attend college, majoring in kinesiology and becoming a pediatric physical therapist. Her advice to underclassmen is participate in everything. Go to all the events, games, run for office, and soak it all in because before you know it, you are experiencing your last. Gracie is escorted by Brett Cornett. Brett is the son of Audra and Jason Cornett. Brett participates in wrestling, baseball, yearbook, and NHS. Brett is a 2023 Wrestling Academic State Champion. In his free time, Brett likes to play video games, golf, and spend time with his dog. After graduation, Brett plans to attend college at OSU and graduate from physical therapy school. His advice to underclassmen is, don't worry about the things you can't control. Gracie and Brett are being escorted onto the field by Briley Reeves and Dawson Redburn. Our next queen candidate is Carla Esparza. Carla is the daughter of Maria and Carlos Esparza. Carla participates in football as a trainer in FCCLA. In her free time, Carla likes to go out and hang out with Adam and her family and friends and help with events after school. After graduation, Carla plans to attend college and get her bachelor's degree in early childhood education. Her advice to underclassmen is enjoy every minute of high school because before you know it, you'll be graduating. Carla is being escorted by Connor Pratt. Connor is the son of Shauna and Les Pratt. Connor participates in sports, Longhorn Media, FCA, FCCLA, Stuco, NHS, and is T-Mobile president. Connor was voted most all-around and best romance and is all-district in baseball and announced QB5. In his free time, Connor likes to hang out with friends and ride lawn mowers with Mr. Helling. After graduation, Connor plans to attend Carl Albert State to play baseball and to become a teacher and coach. His advice to underclassmen is, stay out of my dad's class. It's ISP. Carla and Connor are being escorted onto the field by Adon Torres and Alyssa Esparza. Our next queen candidate is Kinley Maddox. Kinley is the daughter of Amber Maddox and Dusty Maddox. Kinley participates in cheer, softball, student council as an officer, and wrestling as a trainer. In her free time, Kinley likes to run around with her friends and sleep. After graduation, Kinley plans to work in a hair salon and go to radiology school. Her advice to underclassmen is enjoy it while you can, and remember, risk is better than regret. Kinley is being escorted by Rowdy Rock. Rowdy is the son of Michael Rock and Billy Armstrong. Rowdy participates in Stuco, NHS, FCA, FCCLA, Longhorn Media, and baseball. Rowdy was voted most athletic and best romance and is a backup kicker. In his free time, Rowdy likes to hang out with friends and golf. After graduation, Rowdy plans to hopefully go out and eat. His advice to underclassmen, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Our final queen candidate is Riley Marie Skolall. Riley is the daughter of Shelley and Butch Skolall. Riley participates in cheer, volleyball, NHS, Stuco, and FCA. Riley is the senior class vice president, student council vice president, a cheer state qualifier, and an ALA Girls State Corporation commissioner. In her free time, Riley enjoys spending time with family and friends, watching Harry Potter, Casey Underground, and Dancing with the Stars, and going shopping. After graduation, Riley plans to attend college and figure it out from there. Riley's advice to underclassmen is get involved and savor every moment because you'll be experiencing all the laughs before you know it. Riley is escorted by Jacob Tucson. Jacob is the son of Scott Tucson and Erica Violet. Jacob participates in football, baseball, and powerlifting. In his free time, Jacob likes to shoot par and bust some butt on NCAA. After graduation, Jacob plans to hopefully go out and eat with Rowdy. Jacob's advice to underclassmen is everyone is dealt certain cards when they are born. Just know that you are perfect in God's eyes and that the world is a better place with you in it. Riley and Jacob are being escorted onto the field by Ella Rouse and Nicholas Ledford. Every year, we like to recognize the children of faculty and staff here at Inola Public Schools by serving as Flower Girl and Crown Bearer. Tonight, our lovely Flower Girl is London Swope. London is 6 years old and is the daughter of Tyler and Lindsay Swope. London has 2 siblings, Grayson, who is 6, and Miles, who is 3. London is in 1st grade and her teacher is Mrs. Davis. London loves unicorns, playing with her stuffed animals, and dressing up like a cat. Her favorite color is pink. Her favorite food is cheese, ramen noodles, and her favorite show is Minions. London wants to be a horse rider when she grows up. And our handsome crown bearer is Grayson Swope. Grayson is 6 years old and is the son of Tyler and Lindsay Swope. Grayson has 2 siblings, London, who is 6, and Miles, who is 3. Grayson is in the 1st grade and his teacher is Miss Moose. Grayson loves playing Pokemon, superheroes, and collecting small toys. His favorite color is blue. He loves beef enchiladas, and his favorite show is Minions. Grayson wants to be a candy maker when he grows up. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to this year's football homecoming tour. And now for your football homecoming royalty. The football homecoming king is Mr. Rowdy Rock. And your homecoming queen, Miss Carla Esparza. Congratulations. Thank you for attending this year's fall homecoming activities. Go Longhorns!
Ladies and gentlemen, North Carolina, only using my three balls, carry back my team from Campbell, Oklahoma. Carry back my team from Campbell. If you don't want your engine on top option, we're going to critical care transport in rural areas across Oklahoma and across the United States. Tonight's spot crew heroes are Thomas Green, Scott Perrin, and Crystal and Scott North James. Staying on field tonight is the team captains, their local Washington County Farm Bureau Insurance Agency, 50 years, Washington County Farm Bureau in partnership with Airback have very generously sponsored my own school by purchasing Airback organizational school plans. This plan will cover all student organizations at the high school with a student participating in the in-school organizational related event, what kind of going from and controlled by Airback and the plan guarantees no out-of-pocket expenses to students, parents, or schools. Airback is out to be a participation official to the needs of service and support to save lives. Airback National is the largest area of service in the United States. It's 24 locations in Oklahoma, as well as 400 locations in the U.S. This support program is financial households for area leadership for as low as $7 million per year. And the check guarantees beyond cost expenses to your household. For leadership, info, please contact 15 908-285-6247. Airback is 13. Good luck in tonight's game.
Silent, do I need to focus on the band? Okay. I thought you did 10. I can get like half of them. You done?
get to visit the quarterback club table. It is a pack of tennis balls. We're going to tap on a tennis ball house. Tonight, the quarterback club is giving away 50% of tonight's proceeds. Good luck, you.
If I go any farther down, it just like has this piece of metal.
Other items at the softball club table, homemade ice cream at the bamboo food, and all your favorite treats at the concession stand. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand and remove your caps if you're able. We'll play tonight's national anthem, tonight played by Inola High School marching band. Go and Stampede. Captain Inola, number 3, Todd Pratt. Number 2, Tim Essie, number 6, Jordan Stevens. Number 50, Neil Cutty. Number 64, Alejandro Gallo. Number 69, Deacon McGarrett. Berryhill, number 1, Tom Payne. Number 6, Gavin Taylor. And 27, George Gibson. And that's official, signed by the Daily Golf Officials Association, the referees, Mr. Terry Peanut, Jr., the umpires, Sean Mario, the headlines is Barry Douglas, the line judge is Gregory Cutler, the back judge is Seth Walker.
What do you need me to do? I didn't know if you said, can you do something? I didn't hear you.
Berryhill won the toss at the third and first for the second half. Inola will receive and kick the north goal.
There's not a lot of room. That is a
Welcome, Longhorn football fans, to a Friday night edition of Longhorn TV. I'm Tyler Swope, joined tonight by Gideon Big Cat Rogers.
Welcome, everybody.
Hey, it's a good night for football. It's a little warm for October, but it's a good night for football. Hopefully, you guys watched the homecoming festivities. Watched my son be the crown bearer, and he was very obviously not wanting to be out there.
No, totally. He wanted to be out there.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
He's
man.
getting sour straws after this.
That's right. He's getting sour straws. Oh, man. But, hey, we've got a matchup here of the 1-3 Inola Longhorns against the 1-3 Berryhill Chiefs. Exciting to have football back in Inola. Exciting our equipment is working like it's supposed to, unlike a few weeks ago when we were at home. So, yeah, just super excited to bring this game to you tonight. And we're working hard. We got multiple camera angles tonight. We got smoke over here coming out of the tunnel. I'm trying to get our camera crew up here to look at that tunnel. That looks sweet. I know the tunnel's looking good. Got some smoke coming out of it.
Homecoming sign on the
I hope that's intentional. All right, you got it for a second, Big Cat. I got Coach Pratt calling.
All right, sweet. Coming Longhorns out of the tunnel.
I'm back.
I didn't lock it.
Perfect time for this.
Man, it doesn't get much better than this. Hey, and here in a minute, I think we're going to have a special flyover to bring the game ball in.
The sun right now. Reminds me a little bit of
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, I know everybody live wanted to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's what they tuned in for. To me, to sing the first line of Circle of Life, which I don't even know if that's the right word. Well, man, Gideon, tonight, I'll tell you this. I've watched a little bit of film. I've talked to the coaches. One thing that is going to be the deciding factor in this game is, can the Inola offensive and defensive line stand up to Berryhill's O&D line? Because Big Cat, they're huge.
Oh, yeah.
I walk by some of them. Most of them are taller than me, and I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big group of high school kids on the line, and I can promise you, it's going to be the deciding factor.
Like I see it for our offense and going. We got Joseph Estes starting after General Estes tore his knee up against Catoosa 2 weeks ago. And so we're going to see what Joseph Estes can do. He's coming off of 19 carries, 44 yards against Tasha Hall last week. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we got a helicopter coming in across the screen. like we got TJ Helen, Coach Brett Thomas,
And Christy Yoder.
Christy Yoder.
Sorry, I was dealing with some audio issues. I think we're in the clear now. I think we. Okay, Cannon's up here helping us out. Cannon's working with us tonight, and Cannon thought for sure that we were muted, but I think his phone was muted. Yeah, classic mistake. Can you hear us now, Cannon? Well, there is a helicopter out there for sure. It's going to make things a little bit quieter, but
Shout out Miss Brad behind us, by the way.
I can turn this up a little bit, and if we're bursting anybody's eardrums, there's this volume button on your computers, your phones, your TVs, whatever you're watching us on.
Pretty useful, I would say.
I'd use it, but I turned us up, just us, so hopefully you guys can hear us. Not that that's why you're tuning in. Some of you guys probably mute your TV anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, pretty cool deal here. We'd like to do at homecoming every year is the Air Evac Life Team helicopter coming in, presenting the game ball to Assistant Principal TJ Helling, and this is all sponsored by State Farm Bureau Insurance, which Christy Yoder is the guru of. Oh yeah, the guru. Actually,
big dog.
Are they not one of our sponsors? Absolutely. Oklahoma Farm, not State Farm. I messed up. That's why I got to read the script, right? So this whole deal right here that we're watching, this really cool game ball presentation here, is brought to you as well as Longhorn TV by Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance. You got to call Christy Yoder for any of your insurance needs: life, annuities, commercial, home and auto. Christy and the Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance should get you right. They do it all. They do it all. So pretty cool deal here, getting the game ball presented, and it's about that time for some football here in Inola. And I just want to say off the top here, I'm going to do my best with this scoreboard. I'm running the scoreboard as well as commentating. So no promises on the clock and the down and distance and stuff like that. We're going to do our best, but I promise you one thing. The score in the quarter will be right.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that. I can do score and quarter. So we may end up abandoning down and distance, and we'll just tell you the down and distance. See, when we watch NFL or college football on a Saturday or a Sunday, we tune into that, and they got a different person doing their scoreboard that's not also commentating. But here we are. Hey, this is what Longhorn Media does. We go above and beyond.
We'll also be updating y'all the time.
Oh yeah, we good.
Through the game.
We got this thing. I ain't even worried about it.
It's a helicopter lifts off the ground.
That is what they do.
Little bit on the ground. Coach Thomas, shirts flying.
Big cat, helicopters are cool.
Dude, I wish I could fly one.
Man, isn't that sweet?
I really wish I could fly.
It just levitates out of there, man. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well, here we go. Game time in Inola. Longhorns will receive.
Back deep, we got number 1, Brett Cornett, and 31, Eli Berg.
Good job. You stumbled for
Yeah,
a second out the gate.
I saw 13, got switched up with.
Yeah, dyslexia, man. It gets us all from time to time. So, all right. Really excited to get this game started. I've been looking forward to. Everybody looks forward to homecoming football.
Oh yeah.
Right. I mean that's kind of what it is. Everybody looks forward to it. And so, I'm definitely in that number of people who've been looking forward to this. Really excited to see what the Longhorns can do against these Chiefs tonight. Again, both 1-3, but I will say Berryhill's non-district schedule was tougher. It was tough. Played a couple 4A opponents. Tough non-district schedule. So, they went out and beat Cleveland like 49-0 last week. Whereas the Longhorns got beat pretty soundly by Cassia Hall. Struggle offensively against the Commandos. And so, we'll kind of see what happens here for the Longhorns.
42 kicking for Berryhill.
Yeah, we apologize in advance. We do not have a roster for the Berryhill Chiefs, so we're just going to have to go by number tonight.
Brett Cornett's going to take it from the 5-yard line, get about to the 25 or 26. And it's going to be first down and 10 for the Longhorns.
I call it the 27.
27.
How about that? 27. 1st and 10. See, I already messed up. The game clock's already at 11:52, and you see that's why this is going to be hard for me. But we're going to do our best to just get this thing going here. All right. We'll see what happens. No promises, because it's going to be really hard to do. As we've got trips to the left. And then Berg is in motion to the left. It's a screen pass to Tucson with 4 blockers in front of him. And he's tripped up by number 6 of the Chiefs after no gain.
We're going to hit y'all with 2 camera angles tonight. Something new in football.
Dude, there's no way I can do this. All right, listen. I'm just trying to. This is way too hard. It's gonna say. Listen, everybody at home. I love you guys. The clock is gonna say. Don't worry about the clock. Don't worry about down and distance. The quarter and the score will be right. Okay. We gotta figure this out as we go. 2nd and 10 here. Joseph Estes, deep ball right here to Rowdy Rock. Oh man.
It looks like they were both fighting for that one.
Yeah. No. I think that was. You know, I'm sure there's some people in the stands a little upset.
Yeah.
They're kind of after each other before the ball ever gets there, but that's just part of what happens.
Pretty good ball by Joseph there, I would say. Looked really good in the air.
Yeah, it did look good, especially on the run. This is Joseph's 2nd start this year after starting last week at Cassia Hall and actually splitting time. Oh, off the edge, 21, fumble, 72, takes it into the end zone for the first touchdown for the Berryhill Chiefs.
Man.
Whoa.
He just came off the edge.
There's
Nobody there.
Nobody there. Estes had no idea he was coming.
No. And lost the ball in the hit. That's a tough 3rd play right there.
That's definitely a tough way to start the game right there for the Longhorns, but it's early. It's early. And again, Tucson had the blocks out in front of him.
Yeah.
He couldn't break the one tackle he needed to break that one play open. And then the 2nd play was a good ball, one-on-one. Nobody really won the battle, right? Deflected, and we didn't get it. That's okay.
Snap low. Kick is good. It's going to be 7-0 first quarter.
Pretty quick 7-0.
Yeah.
Pretty quick 7-0 right there. But again, the Longhorns have a lot of time left. When it scores early, if you're going to let them score, at least let them do it early. And we got to
Get the ball right back.
Right back. You can let their offense get in rhythm. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's definitely a tough start for the Longhorns, though. A very discouraging start for senior quarterback Joseph Estes. And again, his 2nd start of his career. Well, he might have started a couple last year. Did he start a couple last year? I can't remember.
I don't remember,
But this year, 2nd start this year for sure. Again, his younger brother Jenner, a junior, was the starting quarterback a couple weeks ago in Catoosa. Unfortunately, tore his ACL. Out for the season. Joseph steps in, and again, last week it was one series off, one series on him. And the junior quarterback Travis Wiest. We're going back and forth for series, but this week they have committed to Joseph Estes as the starting quarterback. We will probably see Travis Wiest in at receiver some this week.
Heard they're moving him around a little bit.
Yeah, definitely using him as an athlete, using him as a
they
weapon.
kick it right to Travis Wiest, actually. Went right through his hands. Brett Cornett picked it up. Up to about the 23, 24-yard line.
And the offense back on the field.
Man, that Berryhill D-line. Talk about some big old dudes.
I told you, man.
Dude.
I told you. That's so
55 and 72.
Well, 72. Now 55 is rumored to be getting some D1 looks. I think 72 is a surefire bet, man. I'm telling you. I walked by him earlier. I mean, he is bigger than me. He is taller than me. He is a specimen, no doubt. No doubt. Here we go. 1st and 10. Estes takes the snap, hands off to senior Eli Berg in the backfield.
Stutter in the backfield a little bit.
I'll tell you what,
for his blockers.
until last week, though, Eli Berg's been running the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Previous 2 games against Sperry, 12 carries for 81. Against Catoosa, 12 carries for 83. You can't ask for much. Dude, that's 6 yards a carry or whatever. I mean, that you can't ask for more than that, isn't it? I don't know if it was 8 yards a carry almost. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't ask for much more than that. Like, you got to trust Berg with the ball in his hands. He's the leading rusher for this team so far this season, and they need to get in the ball when they can. But again, that Berryhill D-line is big. Joseph Estes tripped up.
Kind of a loss of 2 yards. Going to bring him back. Got somebody down for the Longhorns.
Yeah, I can't see who it is.
I think it's a Big Z.
Yeah,
Xavier.
Might be Xavier McKay. Now he's getting up, but he must have twisted his ankle or something. Which, since he sat down, he's got to come out for a play. Caleb Sims.
Honda's going to move to snapper. A little center action. Saw him working over here, working down there.
They immediately put him, give him a couple snaps.
Caleb Sims.
And again, if Xavier's okay, they'll get him back in there. But he's got to
off the field.
See, he is. I think they'll get him back in there, but he's got to sit one play.
Yeah.
That play's 3rd down and 10 right here, deep in our own territory yet again.
See what Caleb Sims can do. Draw back to pass.
I like that straight drop back. Oh, great play by corner number 11. Whoa. That was really, really good coverage right there. Because I thought Rowdy was going to have some room to run when he caught it. But 11 makes a great play, deflects that pass.
It's like we're going to send out the punting team.
Oh, I would. Well, the right decision right there.
Number 6 back deep. Receives the kick. Caleb Pelling back to punt.
Six. Gavin Filton.
That was a little risky, wasn't it?
That was a dangerous catch right there.
Yeah, it was. But good field position, which of course it is, as deep as we were punting. Berryhill's going to start on the Berryhill 48 for their first drive on offense.
See what the Longhorn defense can do here. First look at the Berryhill offense.
Well, if they run anything like what they used to do when I was in school, which was a long time ago now, almost 17 years. But man, they ran the ball down our throats. It was just unbelievable. Ran the ball down our throats. Here we go. First snap for the quarterback.
Hand it off to the right side. And
That's the left side.
Left side.
I like this. We're getting our cameraman some sandwiches. I love it. He said, sure.
Getting some orders.
Thank you, Miss Bynum. We're good.
No, I'm good right now. Thank you, though.
Okay, I think there was holding on that right there. Yep, holding call on Berryhill. So instead of a 17, 18-yard gain, we're going to have a 10-yard loss.
It's like a drive-through here. You got people asking people if they want chicken
I like
sandwiches.
it. I like it. You know, I like the openness. You know, some people, for some people that kind of stuff wouldn't work. For me, I appreciate it. I like that. I like that. Well, here we go. First and 15. Sorry, loss of 5. I said 10. First and 15 right here for Berryhill. Quick screen out to number 5. Stumbles.
Talk about Brett Cornett.
Cornett chases him down right there. I will slow him down, though.
Yeah.
That's what it takes, man. That's football. The ultimate team game, man. You got to – sometimes you might not make the tackle, but if you slow the guy down for your teammate to make the tackle, you made a good play. So bring up 2nd and 15 here. Golly, Berryhill's line is big, man. Dude, they are big. But I'll tell you what, even though The D-line for the Longhorns, they only run a 3-down D-line. They're running like a 3-4. I'm telling you right now. Dude, Landsaw in the middle. Helling on the out. I mean, dude, they can flat out go. Another screen pass for the Chiefs here. Taking back. Oh, great job by the Longhorn defense, just surrounding him, swarming him.
3rd and 11, looks like.
Good job, Longhorn defense. You know, talking to the coaches this week, Big Cat, they really did believe defensively they had something against the Chiefs. They said, we know we can keep them out of the end zone. We just have to stop the big plays.
Yeah.
If we're going to grind it out, they felt like they had a chance. Even though the line's huge, they feel really good about their second-level defense to stop them at that 3-4 yard mark at the best, or at the worst for us. And so as long as the Longhorns can stop the deep plays, the big plays down the field, they feel really good about their defense. They got them in a 3rd and long situation here, which is what you want. Quarterback with a heck of an arm.
Oh, my goodness.
And a heck of a catch by number 4. My goodness, what a throw. The Schwing.
Michael Schwing, yeah.
Schwing's hurting after that one. Oh,
that throw
my.
was across the body. What?
I mean, you're talking 35 yards.
40 yards. Dude.
That's one of the better throws I've seen in person this year.
Yeah.
That. And, dude, I mean, he was getting hit.
Yeah,
Helling was on him.
Oh,
Helling was on him. I mean, that was an incredible throw by the Berryhill quarterback. I mean,
it was like right in the pocket, too. It was crazy. Got an ex-Longhorn media member in the building, Dakota Russell. Shout out Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota, you don't want to say anything? I don't know. I don't know how we can interview you.
Who's Mad podcast?
Well, I mean, yeah, what? Yeah, it's like our podcast. Was that listen, I know that was a call, but I think that ref was just raising the roof.
Yeah, he was.
We're off the rails already, Dakota. We don't know what's going on in here. Just that's how. Yeah. They probably heard that. All right, 1st and goal.
And not 8 yards.
Yeah, about the 8-yard line here for Berryhill.
I expect him to.
Yep, handoff right here to 34. Shifty had a huge hole.
Got in.
And he's in on the 9-yard
Took
run.
a couple Longhorns in the end zone with him. That's a pretty big running back, though.
For sure.
Number 34. Ike Spitzer on the 8-yard touchdown run.
But our defense looked pretty good.
Again, stop the big plays.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, but the problem is
that was
where
a
we're at.
great throw by the quarterback there.
The problem is where we're at as they put that extra point through to make it 14.
0 with 6:58 left.
The issue now becomes for a defense, man, like when you do a good job of stopping them on the runs, the easy stuff, and then you give up a play like that, it is demoralizing.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's demoralizing, too. We're in the first quarter still, and we're down 14-0 this quick to an opponent that, again, we feel like we can compete with.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Gideon, this next offensive drive is so important.
Yeah.
For the rest of this
something
game.
going.
I have to. I mean, there's no other. I'm not saying the game's over if you don't get it going here, but I'm telling you,
it's a big old cushion.
It's a big deal to go ahead and make a play right here offensively. And so hopefully the Longhorn offense can get back on the field and make that play.
McGraw Gibbons tees it up. Beating the Longhorns, Brett Fournette. Eli Burke.
Got 42 kicking for the Chiefs. Gonna get it to Brett Cornett. Gonna catch it at the 15-yard line. Runs into a Longhorn player. He's gonna be stopped at the 26-yard line. Looks like. So Longhorns are gonna start from the 26-yard line. with 6:52 left in the first quarter.
Where are they at right here, Big Cat?
26? No, 27. It's kind of hard from this angle.
I know.
Looks like the
You're doing a great
26,
job, though,
27.
buddy. You're really running this show, not me. You're the star, Big Cat.
Cannon said he's the star behind us.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Sitting in the chair.
Cannon.
If the offense can get something rolling on this drive, this is a really big drive in the game. Send Rowdy.
Quarterback
Joseph keeps it.
and loses about a yard or two.
Quarterback Joseph
See, and that's the hard
Estes on
part.
the keeper,
I don't
lost
know
a
if that's a
yard on the
design
play.
run or if they're getting on us so fast that, that
well,
there's nothing we can do.
I saw Rowdy kind of throw his hands up after that. Looks like it was supposed to go to Rowdy there. Like handed off to Rowdy, but
yeah, and he chose to keep it, and maybe
Yeah.
maybe he misread it. Yeah, we've got some of those RPOs
Yeah.
and just option plays in general, and so maybe that was it. But either way, loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11. Roll out. Nowhere to go with it. Estes just throws it up. It's fortunately out of bounds before it's picked off.
Pass
they've been right
incomplete.
there. The Berryhill
Third
defensive
and
line,
11
they've been
final.
back there every single time.
Every time.
So it's gonna be hard to get a throw off. But
Yeah, well, that's why
we'll
you
see
do.
what we can.
That's why you do things like rollouts.
Yeah.
But my goodness, yeah, there's not a lot of time right here.
Maybe start doing those little short passes, little cross slants or something.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a lot of what this offense is built upon. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised to see a screen right here.
I sent Brendan Lawley.
And we're going to have a false start. Yeah, I saw it.
Offsides against
Offsides.
Berryhill.
Hey.
Hey, we'll take
5-yard
that.
penalty, bring up 3rd and 6
Down
for
14-0,
Longhorns.
you'll take it.
Yeah.
Take whatever is given to you. All right. Well, that makes it about 3rd down and 7 then. Here we go. Longhorns stay in that same formation. They just flipped it. They called the same play but flipped it. Look at it, Lolly faked
no,
the
that's
play
a
and just throws a duck. But Rowdy
catches it.
Rock goes and gets it a
It's like
little.
the defensive player. He got a little lost in the air.
You know, he got a little lost.
push.
Rowdy gave
Little
him a
push,
little
but
nudge, but I don't think it was.
It
again,
wasn't enough to.
If they would have called it, I'd be sitting here saying,
Complete
yeah,
number
it probably
7,
was.
Rock.
Right? That's what I'd be sitting here
That's
saying.
kind of one of those ref
Yeah.
decisions right there. It
For
wasn't
sure.
like a
Pick up a
push him
25
like over
yards and a
anything. He
Longhorn
just
first
gave
down.
him
yeah.
a little.
Absolutely. It's one of those you probably don't call as a ref.
Yeah.
If you're honest. So,
Yeah.
hey, but listen, Rowdy making a great play. Big catch right there.
Rowdy versus Sperry, the first game, he had 3 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown, which was huge.
Yeah, man. Rowdy can really play. They just got to find a way to get him the ball. Tucson runs hard.
Makes the player miss. There's a flag.
Jacob Tucson on the
You worry about that. It's in the area of
There's a
holding.
flag.
Yeah,
on the
holding
play.
offense.
Let's see if that's what they call.
Yeah, I just saw. I mean,
Did you? Okay.
yeah.
Hey, we get our first look. Travis Wiest is on the field now. Tucson's out, so we'll see. Wiest kind of coming in. Again, they said they were going to use him at receiver some this week,
Yeah.
so we'll kind of see if that's what they do. I mean, I'll say this, Travis, and again, he's just played quarterback for a couple games.
Yeah.
But he is a dynamic athlete and can do just about anything you need him to do.
Big golfer.
20 for
Yeah, that's
Longhorns.
right. Here they go. Oh my gosh. He's better at golf right now than I'll ever be. So here we go. We got Lolly in the backfield with Estes. 3 receivers wide to the quarterback's right. No motion, straight drop back. And then a little roll out to his right. Estes sets his feet, goes deep to Rowdy Rock. And deflected by the corner.
Estes pass.
Good defense
Yeah,
by that
that's-
corner. That was
Another good
Ball.
defense. I mean,
Number
that's
7, Rowdy
their pass
Ball,
defense
to
looks
16
really,
yard
really
line,
good
ball's
right now.
incomplete.
Really, really good.
Rams second 20 for
I mean, because that's
Longhorns.
not, again, a little underthrown. Estes probably needed to let it
Yeah.
go a little faster, but
he has the arm on him. Joseph does
Oh,
have a
he
little
does
arm.
it. When he gets his feet set, he throws a
Yeah.
pretty ball. Throws a pretty ball. But you got to have time. You
Yeah.
got to have time. And he had some time right there with the little rollout. I like the little short roll.
Stack it up on both sides.
2nd and 20. A little short roll again to the right. Throws on the run. He's got a man open and just misses. Oh, I know he's going to want that throw back right there, Big Cat.
He was wide
Pass
open.
intended for
He
number
was.
11, Caleb Helling, down
Just
at
got to
the
throw that. That
30-yard
was a little
line.
high.
Throwing on the
Out of
run's
bounds,
tough,
yeah.
man. It's tough for any quarterback. But, yeah, just a little high, out of bounds. I know he wants that one back, though.
Yeah. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20. Berryhill's going to send 5 guys back to the first down line.
Yeah, they're just going to try to prevent the first down. So don't pick it all up at once. I like this decision. Tunnel screen, one of my favorite plays
Rowdy.
in football right here, Big Cat. Getting the tunnel screen. Rowdy Rock picks up most of it.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I like that.
Pass
If he
number
cut
7,
back at the
Rowdy
very end,
Rock.
might have got a first down, but that's
yeah,
a good,
but that's tough to say there.
that's
And
a
I
good
think we're gonna,
15-yard play.
yeah, and I think we're going to see the Longhorns go for it right here.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
I
the
love that.
tunnel screen, man. I
Yeah.
love it so much. I've
16
always
yards.
loved tunnel screens.
Top 15,
I
rated
really,
45,
oh my
Inola.
goodness. I think that is fantastic. I love that play call right there.
Yeah.
Pick up what you can. If you can't, you're gonna go ahead and punt it anyway.
Yeah.
So go ahead and pick up what you can. They pick up most of it, and here we got a little 4th down play. Weist in motion from left to right on the formation. Estes got to get rid of it, looking for Weist. Almost picked off, and that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Longhorns.
Pass intended for number 21, Travis Weist, falls incomplete.
Well, that ends the
He
that
had
ends
a
the third.
First down, Berryhill.
Wide
Possession.
open Caleb Helling.
Did he? I didn't see
Wide
it.
open. Saw Coach Thomas take his hat off. He was,
Frustrated.
yeah, he was.
That's part of it. That's part of it. Well, Berryhill will take over on their own 38. Again, pretty decent field position. Their first drive started on the 48. It took them 4 plays, and they punched in a touchdown from the 9-yard line.
See what the Longhorn defense can do on this.
Was there a timeout called, or is the officials calling a timeout?
I did not.
I'm
see
a little.
timeout
I'll say I'm a little.
called,
No, I didn't
but
see a timeout called. I'm a little confused. It wasn't a timeout. It's an official's timeout, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if it's water. Look, they're all getting
Yeah.
drinks here. I think it might be an official's timeout for water. Again, man, we had those few days where it got in the 80s and the 70s,
Which are
and the
nice.
mornings were cold. Man, I'm telling you, your body quickly acclimates. And, dude, you come out here in the heat like this, when you're not ready for heat like this, jumping back in the 90s in
It's
October.
crazy. It's like, in the
nuts.
mornings, it's like
It's
50 degrees, and
Yeah.
afternoon gets up with 90. It's
brutal. It's brutal. So that's what that was. That was just a mandatory, hey, let's get some water in everybody,
Yeah.
get a drink so we can get back to playing. Berryhill comes out, trips to the left. Quarterback hands to number 34 and has tons of room in front of him. Nobody there. Big run for the first down there for Berryhill.
They called a flag.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it looks like 57 drove Rowdy out of bounds. A little unnecessary roughness, I would think.
Let's see what they call here.
34 Ty Switzer on the carry. There is a flag on the play.
It's going to be holding on the Chiefs on the
Indication
offense.
holding against the Chiefs.
Going to be 2nd down. Going to be about 2nd and 9.
Mark off a penalty yardage and being up 1st and 9.
We got a
for the
roster
Chiefs.
for the Berryhill Chiefs now, which would be great.
Oh, yeah, I got my sources.
Who knows his people?
First down and 9 after that one backs it up for the Berryhill Chiefs. Straight drop back for quarterback. And it just absolutely lasers it in.
Right.
Quarterback Connor Payne complete to Cooper Barrington. Oh my goodness,
Man, that
what a
quarterback,
throw.
he can throw a ball. He can.
Well, and when you look, I mean, as he's tall,
guy, yeah.
he's tall, he's athletic. I mean, you can just see it.
You got to be the tall quarterback with these linemen in front of you.
To be able to
Because
see
these
over
linemen.
him. Yeah, you're
Man.
right. You're right.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line. They're going to hand it off to number 34.
Number 4, that's, apologize if I get this name wrong, Taiji Spitzer.
Tyke Switzer on the
And we
carry.
have Brock Lansall on the tackle.
Stop by number 44, Brock Lansall. Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs.
2nd and 9 here. Stopped after a gain of just 1. Great job by Lansall. I'm telling you, I was talking to Coach Jones earlier, and he said, man, watch Brock Lansall.
Dude.
So he's one of the best nose guards you're going to see all year long, and he is undersized for a nose guard, but he is so good at his job.
I love how we have Caleb Helling, Owen Ellis, and Brock Lansall down there.
Yeah,
three really quick guys.
Yep. It's not about being big. It's about being quick. Empty set right here. And we've got a flag. Oh, I think it's going to be a delay of game.
Not paying
Flag on the
attention to
play.
that.
Delay game against
Look over, the
Berryhill.
clock was at 0.
Going to back him up a little bit here. Bring up a 2nd down and long.
Five-yard penalty will bring up 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 here for the Chieftains. They're going to go with an empty set again. We'll see if they put sophomore Jordan Smith in motion yet again, if they're going to run the same play. Yep, I think they're going to run the exact same look here. He's in motion from right to left. Fake the screen, looking.
Dude,
finds his man, Barrington.
That was a laser by that quarterback. That ball was coming in hot.
Pass complete to number 11, Cooper Barrington.
Man, okay. Yeah, that's great throw there by senior Connor Payne, caught by junior Cooper Barrington. I'm telling you what, Connor Payne can flat out sling it. I mean, I don't know. What else do you want to say? 2 minutes left here in the first quarter.
It's third.
Third down and 1. Third down and 2, actually.
3rd down and 2 here for the
Scoreboard
Chiefs.
just changed.
They're going, look at this, they're going big, heavy set right here.
Fullback.
Fullback, that's number 21, Braden Schwickerath. And he's going to pick up the first down, but there's laundry all over the field.
Dude, that ref just threw that 50 feet in the air.
Is that the most impressive throw of the day? It's tough. I don't know. But remember that first
You know
throw.
what that reminds me of?
That first throw by Connor Payne.
Have you ever seen that video of Lane Kiffin throwing his clipboard like 100 yards in the air?
Let's see what the call is here. We've got some unnecessary roughness on the offense.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, but I still think they get the first down, don't they?
I think so.
I don't know. We'll see. Do you think it's harder to not be unnecessarily rough when you're that much bigger than your opponent?
Yeah.
Is that a crazy thing to say? Is that a crazy thing to say? Is that crazy? I think that might be crazy. But I'm just saying. And we got 1st and 10. It's like they're just in the same spot.
It's like you can't be too rough in football. You're playing football. I mean,
I know.
They're going to hand it off to 34.
Again, Taiji Spitzer.
34, Tyke Switzer on the carry.
Tig. Sorry, Taiji. I'm sorry, brother. I don't know your name, but Spitzer. I think I got that right. You're a heck of a running back.
2nd and 7. From the 36-yard line. See if we can get a big old stop right here.
Be nice. Payne back to pass. Looks the other way, and he's got nothing but green in front of him. Ball's on the ground. Longhorns have a chance at it. Were the Longhorns able to recover it? I'm not sure.
I do not think so.
No. Down right there. That's a first down after the fumble by Chase Reynolds. Still, Berryhill retains possession after they recover the fumble. And it's first down and 10. 1 yard away from the red zone.
Berryhill recovers the fumble, 1st and 10
We
Chiefs.
have volleyball regionals coming up, don't we?
We do. Wednesday at Victory Christian. Yeah.
Hopefully TJ Helling can let a spirit bus come out there.
Yeah, TJ, did you hear that? Payne fakes to Barrington. Pick. Hey, interception
Rowdy
right there.
Rock.
Rowdy Rock in the right
Off
place at
the-
the right time.
Off the hands of
Connor
Chase
Payne's
Reynolds.
pass
Right into
intercepted
Rowdy Rock's
by
hands.
number 7, Rowdy Rock,
You know, that's a huge play.
at the 14-yard
Oh,
line.
Always take
huge.
that when you're
First
down
and
14.
10.
We got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, we got a long way to go, but you'll take this any
Oh, yeah.
day.
Get some offense going. And
Again, was the offense great last drive? No.
no.
But we drove the field a little bit.
Yeah.
Drove the
Had
field a
that
little
big
bit
play.
with the pass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be tough to run against this D-line. I know you got to do it every once in a while, and I know Coach Ashley, our OC, is thinking
Jim
that.
Bob.
Yeah, but I also know that he knows that we got to be able to pass the ball if we want a chance
Yeah.
tonight. We got
Big T is back in there. I
Yeah.
don't know if he was back in there last drive.
And we've got a timeout. Inola, first timeout taken in the half for either team.
I don't know about you, but it's getting a little chilly up here.
Are you feeling chilly?
I'm
You feeling chilly?
feeling a
You,
little
you,
cold.
here, while you turn it up, let me shout out a few of our sponsors here tonight. All right, we want to shout out Air Pro Heating and Cooling, serving in Inola and the surrounding areas since 2017. Go by Air Pro. We want to shout out Barefoot Garage. Barefoot Garage runs an honest and reliable mechanic shop in Inola. Please call 918-202-4252 to schedule an appointment. Hey, my kids are in the booth. What's up, guys? What's up? You want to say hi, everybody watching Longhorn TV?
Hi, everybody.
You want to say it, Grayson? You don't want to say anything? Miles, you want to say hi, everybody? No? Okay. All right. You already did. You want to, Grayson? Here you go.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, you guys did so good at homecoming. Not out there. Everybody watching at home on YouTube got to hear that, okay? We can show you later on at home, okay? You were live on air. You guys did so good at homecoming. All right, we're gonna start. Me and Big Cat are gonna talk about the game real quick, okay?
19-yard line. Snap a little high hand off to Eli Berg. He's going to have a little hole.
Oh, there's the Berg
the
we've
middle.
seen. There's
Oh,
the Berg
yeah.
we've seen all season, Big Cat. Great
That-
run.
Number 31, Eli Berg on
Dude,
the carry.
that's the first, offensive line looked great there.
Oh man, that
Great
was
blocking.
had great blocking, had a
Great.
hole in front of him. Man,
Yeah.
if he wouldn't have got tripped up there at the end, he could have gone a
Couple
long
tackles,
way.
which is awesome.
Oh man, Berg can flat out run it. And I think that Longhorns are going to be content going to the second quarter with that run right there.
It's going to be 14-0.
14-0 going into the second, but a good job right there by the Longhorns. Hopefully that pumps them up to get things going here going into the second quarter.
We'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. I'm going to read a couple of sponsors. Grams, Burgers, and Chicken, because no great story started with salad. Chicken dinner is a winner. And we got Broadway Boutique, open 6 days a week. Shop small, shop local. And The Porch, services in the Fine Arts Building, Sundays 8:30 and 10. Also Wednesdays 6:30 at the Roundup Club. Love God, love people.
Sinclair. Jumpstart,
Inola
Grand
Funeral Home,
Bakery,
hometown funeral
Ford,
service.
Edward Jones, Air Pro.
And a big shout out to all of you guys. And it looks like we're about to return to the action. Start of the second quarter.
Start of the second period.
Inola's going to have the
Inola
ball
first and 10 at their own
at the 36-yard line. See if we can get a good drive here. Going to hand it off to Eli Berg. Breaks a couple tackles. He's still moving.
Oh, Eli.
We'd love to see that. We'd love to see the feet moving.
Oh, man.
Get a couple extra yards.
Hey, I'm telling you, he was so stinking good against Sperry and against Catoosa that, I mean, I wanted him to just and I know it. We run a bunch of running back by committee stuff, and that's by design. You've got a lot of, I mean, heck, Berg and Lolly and Brett Cornett and Jacob Tucson. We've got a lot of guys that can run the football. But I'm telling you, Berg has flat out impressed me. Straight drop back here, short drop back for Estes. Slings it in there.
Great defense again. He got, dude, he matched at the perfect time.
No, their D-backs are, I mean, they're flying around and they're flying around. I don't know what else to do.
line falls incomplete. 3rd and 5, Inola.
All right, that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5 here. Longhorns should have had the first down right there, but a great play by the D-back. I think it was 28 right there. Alex Paddock, sophomore, was making that play.
Sophomore making those plays.
I mean, that was awesome. What a great play. Oh, no. Same play we ran the first play of the game. Tucson's not going to get the first down, but there is a flag, and you wonder immediately if it's got to be holding, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be holding. Both of them saw it.
I know you do it pretty good when both of them see it.
Oh, it's a false start. False start. I didn't see that, but they were asking the Berryhill sideline, did you accept it? Oh, an illegal shift, not a false start. An illegal shift. They are going to back the Longhorns up. 5 yards, I believe, is the illegal shift. And they're going to back them up 5 yards, 3rd and long. I mean,
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Sending Travis Weaston for Jacob Tucson. And Berryhill making some changes also.
It's not bad though. Oh, what?
Did they decline it?
Oh, they
did decline.
They declined it, which makes it 4th down.
Berryhill has declined the penalty. Bring up 4th down.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Come on, Riverboat Brett.
He's going to send the punt.
I think we're going to send the punt team out.
Here comes the punt team.
Yeah, that's a. I mean,
I get it.
Yeah.
Your defense got a big stop last time, got the INT. So 4th and short, I get it. Unless
defense is.
Wait, who's back there to punt?
Rowdy Raw.
Buddy, get ready for a fake right here. Get ready for a fake right here. He's going to run off to the right. Get ready. Let's see if he does it. Nope. He's going to go ahead and punt it away.
I think on that.
What a leg by Rowdy. That's a heck of a punt.
Keep going. Down to the 12-yard line. I think he looks and see if he can make it. Because I saw Berryhill, they were cheating this way a little bit. So I think he just decided to kick it there, which was a very smart decision, I think.
No, it was, and look at this. They're on their own 11, worst field position of the game, or whatever, 12. This is the worst field position. It's between the 11 and 12.
Hey,
give me a break.
Scoreboard says 12.
You give me a break.
Scoreboard says 12.
But you're talking the worst field position of the game. Now the defense just has to step up and do what it does.
Can't allow those big plays. We're going to hand it off. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1.
Great
job by the
defensive
line. Brock Lansall back there. Sorry, Brock.
Brock Lansall.
Stopped by the interior of the Longhorn defensive line. Bring up second.
Shout out
11.
Micaiah Barnett down there on the sideline cam, getting some good shots of the guys close up.
So much fun. Half the time I lose the ball and I don't know.
Again, I don't know what that signal is, the raise the roof signal, but I like it every time he does it.
I think it's the, what's it called?
I don't know. I should know.
The play clock.
Oh,
to reset the play clock.
Reset the play clock.
Because
I like that.
I'll be watching the NFL and they go like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey.
I like that play. I like that call.
Well, we can just call it raise the roof, though.
That's what I'm going to call it.
I like it.
Second down and 11.
Going to draw back the pass.
Connor Payne fakes it, somehow gets through all that traffic, and completes the pass to number 24, Casey Field, the senior running back in there, playing a little receiver.
Brought down by Brendan Lawley.
And really, that was a play made 100% by Connor
That dude's
Payne.
pretty, yeah.
32 yards.
24 is pretty fast.
Yeah, he's fast, but Connor Payne should have been sacked, but he stepped up in the pocket like a daggum pro. That was awesome.
That's a good quarterback.
That's he is good, buddy. I hate
wonder if he plays any other sports. I bet.
Man, he's good.
He looks very athletic.
He's very athletic. Well, first down and 10 after a really long pass there by Connor Payne.
Hand it off to
Barrington, I believe.
He's going to get a gain of 1.
Man, I'm telling you, the run defense for the Longhorns is there.
It's those big plays, man.
What'd I say?
You were right.
And I didn't just say it. I mean, that's what the coaches said.
Yeah.
The coaches told me we can stop the regular every down kind of plays. They really believed it going into tonight. But they said we're going to have a hard time if we can't stop the big plays. So far, the only touchdown drive was off a big play, really. And then they threw the INT. Low snap right there. Handoff again to Barrington. Brought down after a gain of a few.
About 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
But like I say, I'm encouraged by the Longhorn defense ultimately. But they've now got to match those big plays with a couple big plays of their own.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 3rd and 5. They may or may not be in 4-down territory. They probably are. They probably are. Oh, I think so. I think they got 2 down. So you're looking at an empty set right here.
Yeah.
Longhorn's got to make a big play just like Rowdy Rock did when they were going the other way in the first quarter and get that INT. So we're looking for a sack or an INT or a big pass break up here. He's going deep again.
And he drops it.
Big drop right there by sophomore Jordan Smith.
That was a buck. You dropped that right in the bucket, but I'm telling you, Brendan Lawley just that guy's fast.
He is fast.
That dude's quick.
He is fast. But again, I keep saying how good he is, but what a throw by Connor Payne. I mean, truly, and again, I think it's just one of those nights. He's having a really good night so far. Sometimes you play people and they're just in the zone, man. I'll tell you that. That's what happened. I give all the credit last night. We played a volleyball match against Rejoice Christian. Last time we played Rejoice Christian, it went 5 sets, and they barely beat us. It was like 17-15 in the 5th. Last night, dude, they were on. And I'm telling you, tonight, Connor Payne for Berryhill is on.
Yeah.
I mean, he is flat out dealing tonight. And that one right there, the Longhorns are fortunate.
A stop is a stop.
A stop is a stop, though. That's right.
Longhorns are going to start from the 26, 27, maybe even 28.
I wrote down the 26, so it's gospel. So this is the 5th drive for the Longhorns. We've had the first drive, obvious disaster, where, you had Estes with the fumble that was returned for a touchdown. 3 plays. Next one, 3 and out. The next one, a little bit of positivity. 7 plays, but turn it over on downs. And then the next one, 4 plays, and end in the punt.
Great job by Rowdy.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, he landed funny. I saw it when he landed. You can see it as soon as he landed.
That is not good.
Rock is still down I think that's Coach Quam checking on him. I'm not sure what. I mean, he is writhing in pain right now. Not a sight you want to see. All right, we're gonna.
Hey, tell him about.
We're gonna step away for a second while Rowdy's down, as they're helping him up, but he can't put any weight on that right knee. And that's the one you can see it. I guess we're not gonna step away. You can see it on. Again, we don't have a replay here, but we went ahead and turned on the YouTube. We've got it on our computer here and it's on the delay. We were able to see it. He went up, deflected that ball, which was, I mean, again, he had to turn into a defender. It was a jump ball. He didn't know it was there until too late. And when he landed like kind of on that right leg, all his weight on that leg, and then the defender rolled into it as soon as he landed. And so you're talking at best he hyperextended that right knee.
Yeah.
At best, I mean, you can see how much. Again, we can see it on the sidelines. He's in pain, but we got a game. I mean, we'll keep an eye on him. But Longhorns back on the field. Yeah, they do. They got some doctors down there checking them out, some trainers. So Longhorns back on the field, 2nd down and 10. We've got a handoff. I couldn't even see to who from our angle, but it's going to be stopped after a gain of 1.
I know Travis Weiss came in there. Looks like that was handed off to Brett Cornett.
Yeah, you're right.
Brett Cornett, number 1 on the carry.
So we put Travis in there to replace Rowdy.
Gain of 2 on the play, bring up 3rd and 8 for Inola.
Man, is Schwing back out there or no? No, he's not either. So you're talking our top 2 receivers.
And Rowdy, I'm looking down here. You can't even straighten his leg right now.
No, he's hurting.
That's bad.
Yeah. So our top 2 receivers are on the sidelines right now. Screen pass is intercepted. And he's trying to return it. He's got Z on his back with a big return right there. Interception on the screen pass, read perfectly by, I can't see the number, 21, I believe. That's Braden Schwickerath with the big INT for the Berryhill Chiefs.
Got a little tipped up in the air right there when he tried to throw back.
Well, Berryhill, best field position they've gotten. You're talking the Inola 13.
Berryhill will set up 1st and 10.
Got 6:37 left in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, and hey, I didn't even say this. Not only are the Longhorns' top 2 receivers out, their top 2 defensive backs are out. That's right.
Yeah.
Rock and Schwing are the top 2 DBs as well.
He's going to get into the end zone.
And that's 34, Tig Spitzer into the end zone on an 11-yard touchdown run.
In for a 13-yard Berryhill touchdown.
Make it 20-0. See what the kicker does.
Puts it through the uprights.
21-0.
21-0.
Those are 2 big losses for us, though. Both starters, top 2 on
both sides of the
ball.
It's deflating, for sure. It's deflating. But you know what's not deflating? You know what's not deflating, Big Cat?
Sponsors?
That's right. What's not deflating is Speedy's. Join Speedy's Fast Rewards program so you can feed your hunger and satisfy your thirst while saving money. Open 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Stop in. And also, you know what else? You know what else isn't deflating? Inola Drug's not deflating. That's your hometown pharmacy. You know what else isn't deflating? Grams, burgers, and chicken. Because no great story started with salad.
You know
Chicken dinner's a winner, baby. What?
Da Vinci's. Authentic Italian food.
Shout out Dior.
Dude,
Dior
that
said
place
baby.
is-
Da Vinci's.
And then unreal meat processing, experience meat like never before.
Oh, man, you're talking about meat. You also got to talk about Sportsman's Meat Block. Quality over quantity, baby. Oh, man, thank you to our sponsors, guys. That's
we appreciate
you make this possible for us. You make it possible, not just for me and Coach Quam, my partner in this, and not only us, but the students able to come and do this. And so even when, hey, things aren't going Inola's way right now, we're hoping they can turn it around with this very next drive.
Yeah.
But even when things aren't going great on the field, we are super appreciative of everything that you have given. So thank you to our sponsors. You guys are awesome.
Gonna kick it to Brett Cornett.
Cornett breaks one tackle. Gets wrapped up. That's a good return.
27-28.
They're going to mark it to 28 there.
It's a nice return from Brett Cornett.
It was a nice return. You take that as a Longhorn supporter.
Oh, yeah.
Return out to the 28-yard line.
And
looks like Micah. See his dad down there, his shoulder.
Yeah, I think it's his shoulder, and they're still working. His dad's down there with him too. Michael's down there, so you're
that's huge.
I mean, he's hurting. He is hurting bad.
Yeah. When you're touching,
he's hurting. See, that's what's weird though, and honestly, as we see a handoff here to Berg, trying to get up the middle with nowhere to go. It's honestly, this sounds funny. But there's a lot of injuries that are a lot less severe than something being torn that hurt more, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I say, dude. He definitely hyperextended it. You could see it. I mean, it bent the wrong way. He definitely hyperextended his knee.
Yeah.
But as long as there's no structural damage, it's just going to hurt. It's going to be swollen. He ain't going to be able to bend it for a little bit, but he will be back. And so, for me, as a fan of Rowdy, member of Longhorn Media as well as member of the football team, we just need to pray that it's nothing more serious than a hyperextension, and that a week or two he can be back, because I've seen it happen. So
he is a great baseball player.
He is a great baseball player
this year,
no doubt. No doubt about it. So hopefully Rowdy's okay. They're still working on him down there. Third down and 8. I'd call it for the Longhorns.
A little tired?
Yeah, I was yawning, sorry. I'm a dad of 3 children. Yes, I'm tired. Shout out all the dads out there. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Estes looking to throw it. Nowhere to go. Helling shrugs off the first would-be tackler. Runs over the next, but it's still not going to be quite enough for the first down.
Like 4 or 5 yards. About 4 to the first down. It's going to be 4th and 4.
I want the Longhorns to go for it. You're down 21-0.
Yeah.
What do you got? I know it's still the first half, but man, that was a good run there by Helling. Maybe try to find a way to get the ball in his hands right here. I don't know.
Well, looks like they're going to bring him.
He's taking them gloves off. Hey, Helling hates gloves. I don't know if you know that about him.
Really?
Yeah, he hates them. And we are going to have the punt unit coming out. Yeah, he took them off the punt. He's been wearing them more as receiver because he does get sweaty, but he doesn't like them. He doesn't like them. He's just been practicing with them more, working with them more so he can get used to them, because he had a couple drops against Catoosa.
Yeah.
As we see him get a clean catch right there off of that snap and punt it, and it's going to go out of bounds right at, I'd say, the 35, wouldn't you?
Not a bad punt, yeah.
No, not a bad punt.
Around 35.
Longhorn defense just needs to step up right here after another 3-and-out. The third of the game, well, second 3-and-out of the game that ended in a punt. But we've had one that ended in a fumble return for a touchdown and one 3-play drive that ended in an interception.
Yeah.
The Longhorn offense just hasn't been able to stay on the field. I mean, that's just, call it what it is. That's been the biggest issue tonight. They cannot stay on the field.
Big shout out to the defense, though. I feel like they're doing a pretty good job.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
very good job.
I mean,
It's just those 2 turnovers that got them set up. 1 touchdown,
right,
and 1 started from 14-yard line.
11-yard line.
11.
Yeah. Connor Payne back to pass, sidesteps.
Jacob.
Look at dude. He is so calm.
And he throws
and hits
right,
Barrington,
and then he just throws right in between 2 people. And we got Brennan Lawley down on the other side now.
Connor Payne's pass complete to number
Looks like
11.
he might get up. Oh,
what's wrong? He's hurting. He's hurting, but that doesn't mean he'll have to come out. He got up. He doesn't want to come out. That's why he got up. He forced himself.
Oh, yeah.
He forced himself to get up.
It looks like a rolled ankle or something.
Yeah. Dude, Connor Payne is impressive, man. I mean, again, it's high school football. I don't get a chance to watch these guys except when they play my team, you know. And
Great stuff by Brock Lansall, though.
but I'm telling you, this is, from what I've seen, this is the most impressive quarterback play
Yeah.
of any team we've played. I mean, he is poised. Dude, that last possession, that last throw, he sidesteps, he steps up in the pocket, he rolls to his right when he feels more pressure, throws a dime. I mean, he is so.
I don't think he's thrown a bad ball.
No, man, he's locked in.
Bad ball yet.
He is absolutely locked in right now. Motion on the short side of the field and the long side. Quarterback keeper right there goes
Gets
nowhere.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback keeper by number 1, Cooper Payne. No
Great
gain
job by
on
the
the
Longhorn
play,
defense
first
because
down.
he was right to not hand it off, because if he'd have handed it off,
We're blown up in the
yeah,
backfield.
Owen Ellis was right there.
Yeah.
They didn't get him blocked. Owen Ellis was there, and I actually think, who's 10 on our team? I got to have these numbers.
Wiley
memorized better.
Atwell.
Atwell was there as well. They did a good job at contain on that side, so he's thinking, okay, quarterback keep, baby. So he pulls it, but then Helling does a great job on the other side, holding his guy, and so we were able to, not literally hold him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was really good defense right there.
Get a stop right here.
3rd and 11. Payne back to pass, steps up in the
pocket.
pocket, and delivers another absolute strike for the first down.
Man. Connor Payne.
Payne
Like playing on rookie mode, man.
Number 6,
He looks
Gavin
really
Fielder.
good right now.
Down at the 35-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 35. See if the Longhorns can get a turnover here. He's going to throw it
And
deep.
going deep again, another great deep ball, and another
Dropped it.
drop by the Berryhill offense.
Travis just let that guy get behind him.
2nd and 10.
That time the drop was by Wayne Howell, junior wide receiver. Bringing up 2nd and 10, Longhorns. That's, again, defense has done a good job, Big Cat, but the punt was a result of a drop that should have been a touchdown,
Yeah.
and now that should have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. I mean, Berryhill really has played a good game. They really have.
It's really been Connor Payne.
Well, their line too, man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't step up if the line's not doing their job.
Yeah.
What a strike in there on the slant. So close. I mean, 3rd inches. But I mean you cannot do the things that Connor Payne is doing at quarterback if your line's not doing their job.
Yeah.
He's able to step up in pockets. He's able to move around and manipulate and sidestep a little bit because his line is doing his job.
Yeah. And a fullback.
Fullback, and he's going to have enough for the first down. Berryhill just methodically slicing up the Longhorn defense here on this drive.
Yeah.
Another handoff here, this time to Spitzer yet again, and Spitzer nowhere to go that time.
40 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Now, I'll say this, man, we got quite a crowd here tonight. Quite a crowd.
I saw that. I was looking over there in the D ring over there, man.
I mean, the D ring, there's a big crowd. In the stands, there's a big crowd. Lining the gate over there, the fence. Got a big crowd.
Homecoming.
That's what'll do it. That's what'll do it. Let's see. So that was a timeout there by Berryhill with 40 seconds remaining in the half. Their first timeout of the half.
Yeah.
Both teams are now taking one.
Yeah, I'm looking down there at Rowdy. He's still in pain.
Oh, he's hurt.
He is still just laying there.
He is hurting. There's no doubt. There's nothing you can do about that. Pop an ibuprofen and move along. I mean, I don't know. Man. There we go. Second down and about 7. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Longhorns have just got to keep the Chiefs out of the end zone.
Yeah.
Low snap. That's going to help.
Steps up, moving around in the pocket. Oh, my.
Look at him. Oh, my. And he makes it look easy. And we've got a 20-yard touchdown run by quarterback Connor Payne.
That was some impressive move in the pocket and to get out there, get behind his blockers and get in the end zone.
Number 1.
9-play drive ends in a Connor Payne 20-yard touchdown run. My goodness. He just, you can just tell with Payne, he doesn't feel the pressure.
It's going to make it 28-0, 29 seconds left before half. Yeah, he's definitely the best quarterback we've seen all year. And maybe are going to see it all year.
He's very good.
Very impressive.
I am very, very impressed with his poise.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I know we're Longhorn media, but man, if I see a good player, I see a good play, I'm going to shout it out. And that guy can flat out play again, because he hasn't thrown a passing touchdown tonight, and he should have thrown 2 that were drops. I mean, my goodness. So I mean, he's a heck of a player, man. He's a heck of a player. Longhorns, about 30 seconds left or so, and they're going to receive right here. But I would imagine that they'll receive and then take a knee, and we'll head to the halftime locker room, and both teams make some adjustments and move on from there. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
McGraw-Givens to kick off for the Chiefs. Line drive.
Just a little squib. Oh my goodness. It doesn't go into the end zone. Cornette tries to break it loose.
That thing hit brakes at the 3-yard line.
Wow. That was crazy.
I don't know if that was planned, but if it was, that's impressive.
That was crazy. All right. Longhorns going to start at their own 15.
That might have been good in the new NFL kickoff rule.
Probably would be. Well, 6 drives for the Longhorns with nothing to really show for it. 5 drives for Berryhill, 3 of which have hit the end zone. And there's the difference in the game right there.
Stacked up.
Yeah. Surely. I would be shocked, but again, I've been wrong. And Coach Ashley is a gambler a little bit out there. Maybe he's going to just say, hey, if we bust one, if we bust it, we bust it. Let's see. Nope, just going to hand off right there. Nowhere to go.
2 to 3 yard.
And I think that's going to bring us to halftime.
Yeah.
Are they going to try to run another?
Oh.
Sure not. No, we're going to halftime. All right, as we expected.
Berryhill Chiefs will get the ball in the second half.
All right, well, guys, we are going to take a break, but we are going to leave that 50-yard line cam on. Don't leave just yet. I mean, go grab yourself a snack, go to the restroom, just like the people here in the stadium will. But stick around for the halftime show by the Inola band, the Golden Stampede. They will be putting on their show, Eternal Requiem. So stick around. Stick around for Eternal Requiem by the Golden Stampede during the halftime show right here. And we will be back with more football at the start of the second half.
That's what I can hear you. Why aren't you playing? Oh, okay.
So, to help him and
Yeah.
more use
Yeah.
or to expose him to this.
Are you playing tomorrow? Okay. Get a break at halftime. Yeah. That's how you feel when you got that like alternate spot. Yeah. Was that your idea or was that Jones?
Check.
Oh, what? I mean, I was good. You weren't planning to take a video. I was wondering if that's why you were here. But I try to catch whatever's moving, but I can never do it all in one point in time. I mean, I can
Ladies and gentlemen,
now, but not when they spread out.
the 2024 Berryhill Brigade. This year, the brigade is under the direction of Rosa, and Virginia Marshall. Tonight, the brigade will be performing the 2024 show entitled Radio Berryhill 91.8 The Hill. The soloist this evening will be Jimmy Ponder of Free, Audrey Parsons of tuba, and Tyler Christensen of tenor saxophone. Young ladies, Katie Cross and Tyler Christensen, you may take the field.
Good morning, Inola. You're tuned in to 91.8 The Hill, and it's a bright new day. I'm DJ Riley here to kickstart your morning with all the hits, news updates, and a whole lot of energy. Welcome to the Classical Hour on 91.8 The Hill, where timeless melodies take center stage. Sit back, relax, and let these classical masterpieces take you away. It's time for the Old Quest Lunch Hour. I'm DJ Release, serving tunes you want to hear. Let's get started with your top pick of the day, Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. Welcome to your latest traffic update on 91.8 The Hill. Whether you're heading to work or on your way home, we've got you covered with all the current road conditions, delays, and detours to keep your commute smooth and stress-free. DJ Release Slow Jams on 91.8 The Hill, where the lights are low and the vibes are mellow. It's time to set the mood with the best slow jams from yesterday and today. Tuning in to 91.8 The Hill. This is DJ Ruli signing off. Stay classy, Inola.
Please welcome to the field the Golden Stampede. Drum maker Ella Peckcraft is now ready. You may take the field for your halftime performance.
Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome, one and all, to the blessed union of Prince Alden and Princess Inola. For countless ages, the realms of Eldamore and Morndale waged war against one another. But the union of their prince and princess now promises to bind the realms in enduring peace. Following the ceremony, the prince and princess joined their kin, for the union of the two realms is now sealed. All of the realm rejoice, save for the wicked witch, Morgana. Cunning as she was, the witch bestowed upon the princess a vial that would transform her into the dreadful, fire-breathing Leviathan. Cunning as she was, the wish bestowed upon the princess the fire that would transform her into the dreadful, fire-breathing Leviathan.
Prince Alden ventured into the woods in search of his beloved. At the mouth of a cave, he discovered the princess's cloak, and soon thereafter, he heard the fearsome roar of a fire-breathing dragon. The sword of Prince Alden pierced the heart of the dragon, and the beast fell, dead. No sooner had the prince felt the joy of his triumph than something peculiar befell him. The dragon began to twitch, seize, and transform. As the prince gazed upon the scene, dread overcame him, for he beheld the visage of his beloved, slain by his own hand.
We would like to thank our own pastors, our own Christian church, the Inside Out Animation, Berryhill with other bookstores, and Russia is taking a law, and Willie's Customs for the continued support of our band program. The Saturday will be on the road again this Saturday to compete at the Berryhill Blues Road Walking Classic. From 3 on, I think it's over at 4 o'clock. Also, stop by the Bamboo Seafood this evening to help our growing program. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are gathering individuals, athletes, contributors and teams that will be inducted into the Inola Athletic Hall of Fame. February 8th at Rogers State College.
Dang. JJ, I forgot to bring the water.
As a contributor, the Wind and Kane Ingersoll family. They're not here tonight. We talked tonight in Oklahoma State. They're addressing the Wind Ingersoll Center. Also a contributor, Tommy and Inola Dyer tonight, represented by Tommy Dyer Jr. In the class of 1981, state champion, Colonel Ken Dan Moody. Football, 8 contributor, and previously the voice of the Longhorns, Harry Williams Jr. Another class of 1984 basketball player, Alicia Burke. The football class of 1973, Gerald Matthews.
Baseball and multi-sport athlete from class of 1982, Mickey Martin. Class of 1971 boys basketball team. And the class of 1971 football team graduated in 1972.
Congratulations to all of this year's Hall of Fame inductees. They will be recognized as homecoming weekend, homecoming basketball, as well as February 8th. The induction ceremony will be at Rogers State College. With all these athletes, contributors, and teams aware across state.
Well, you look really well. But there's pictures of me and you here, but trying to stay. She's taking me to class. Well, my birthday's the end of January. When you start mapping, that puts me right around the end of April. I'm pretty sure I might have been a prom night. I could have been a prom special. When my parents were still married, I can remember I turned 12 in January. And they had their 12th anniversary in June, and then I started laughing.
You ready to do the tennis ball? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, now we got to bring all the phones. Hey, you know, Yates is sweating. I told you, Yates said he's sweating. I said, I bet you the last time he sweat before y'all got here was a long time ago. And he got it right. But it's kind of the same stuff. They told me once a month. They got little cheesecake tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't think it's all of them. I think it's only 2 or 3.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got you out. You over here, Greg? Hey, Greg, you hear it?
And let's get ready to return to football. Coming up in the Longhorns to start the second half. It's number 28.
And we're back with the second half of Inola Longhorn football. Got Edison Yang kicking it off for the first time tonight.
For the first time tonight, Big Cat. First time tonight. You know,
back deep, we have number 5, Jordan Smith, I believe.
Mm-hmm. You believe correctly. Got the kickoff here.
Caught by the running back.
Spitzer. Got a couple names memorized there, Big Cat. Well, a little recap of the first half. Longhorns struggled. Call it what it is. A lot of struggle there. 28-0. The score indicates the struggle. But, man, offensively just couldn't get anything going. Defensively, stopped the small stuff, couldn't stop the big stuff. And that's kind of the story of the first half. And injuries. Goodness gracious. Schwing.
Looks like Schwing. I don't know if he's going to go back out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's his shoulder. It's his shoulder. He's still on the sidelines.
Still suited up, but
yeah, but I don't know. I think his shoulder's hurting pretty good. So I don't know if we're going to see Schwing again. And I'm going to say we definitely won't see Rowdy.
He's going a little jet sweep to Jordan Smith. He's going to get about 14, 15 yards on that.
Man, Berryhill's offense has just been so crisp. We talked a lot about Connor Payne, the quarterback. I mean, he's been unbelievable.
He's been impressive.
He's been unbelievable, and you know, it is what it is. You know,
yeah. Can't really do anything about him.
No, I mean we haven't found a way.
No.
We have not found a way yet.
Throwing dimes.
Throwing dimes is correct. Spitzer with the carry right here. No gain.
Throw it on a dime. Like y'all even line. Trace McSorley.
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with the Trace McSorley song. That's hilarious.
Man, that song is great.
I don't know that I'd say that,
For
but
y'all, after this live stream ends, go check it out on YouTube.
Yeah. What is it? Is it called the Trace McSorley rap? What is that called? I saw something like that. Something like that.
If you search that up, it'll come up.
I mean, if you search Trace McSorley, that's what you're gonna.
It's
the first. It's the first one. I mean, that's just what it is. Connor Payne, another unreal pass.
That's a very impressive throw.
He's just on the money. He's just on the money.
Man.
Down to the 20-yard line, gain of 32 yards and a Berryhill first down.
Got a little referee tying his shoe. Might do a little running.
Another handoff here to Spitzer. You know, they've
7 yards maybe.
I'll tell you what, they use other running backs in the backfield. We've seen other guys get carries, but that's their workhorse right there. Spitzer's the guy. They're going to give him the majority of the carries. He's going to do the dirty work, and he has been solid tonight.
He won't make people miss. He'll just run. He'll try to break the tackle. He's a big old guy. Just going to drop back and throw. And touchdown. Well, there's another touchdown. Connor Payne to Gavin Fielder. Sorry if I messed up your name, but
you probably did.
Yeah, a little slant over the middle, just Another great throw.
Who was
by
the caught that
Connor
one?
Gavin Fielder, number 6.
I just like to write down who scored.
Yeah. Well, that was probably like the first drive we saw without Rowdy, and we've seen a few without Mike already, but
yeah, but it's tough, man. It's going to be. I mean, anytime you're, you're going to lose your starting corners and your starting receivers, it's tough, man. I mean, hey, you
top 2 receivers.
Yeah.
Well, they started top 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Micah just took off his shoulder pads. His arms hurt, shoulder.
Well, that's why I said there's no point in pushing it, especially it'd be different.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, it's 35-0 now. Game's pretty well out of reach. And that just is what it is.
Eli Berg and Brett Cornett back to receive. McGraw-Givens to kick it off for the Chiefs. Brett's going to fumble it a little bit, but he turns it into about, flag coming in from the Longhorn. See what the flag is. It's like the flag was waved off. Longhorns are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. Stacked up on the left side. We're going to hand it off to Eli Berg.
Ooh.
He's brought down by
no horse collar or anything there?
I thought it was face mask, horse collar, or something.
Yeah, that's tough. Goodness.
8-2, bring up 2nd and 8, Rhino.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. 8:40 left in the third quarter.
Man, I would just love for the Inola offense to get something.
Need a big
going.
play.
You need a big play, and I get it. Your top 2 receivers are out, but man, Helling and Weist and Pratt, and these guys are they're no slouches.
Down from the back again.
It's just trying to find something positive moving forward.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we're in a tough district. It is what it is. Every game is going to be tough for the most part. Yeah, some are easier than others. Easier is relative. And so, just finding those positive moments each game. It's like, Big K, you've been golfing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about then. When you're golfing, you're probably like me and you're terrible. Oh, see, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I was just trying to get. So I'm terrible, right? I'm terrible. As we see Estes roll out and miss his intended target right there. It's going to be 4th down and 10. I fully expect the Longhorns to punt right here. But when you go out and golf, right?
Yeah.
It's that one good shot that you're like, oh, baby, that's my potential right
good
there. That's all you need.
Everybody in.
Oh, you'll pay your $50 next time because you had that good shot.
Yeah.
That's what the Longhorn offense needs. We need a score. We need a really good drive. And they can say, you know what? If we can just put a couple of these together instead of ending in 3 and outs and punts, there's a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, there's just nothing happening with the Longhorn offense.
Going to be caught by Gavin Fielder. He's going to.
I am shocked there's no block in the back call. Yeah. Oh, man, Coach Tom threw that hat off. He is furious. It was an obvious call. an obvious call. He's looking for somebody to talk to, and no officials are over there right now. But my goodness, that did seem obvious to me.
We saw it from up here.
Yeah.
Man.
That's one of those deals. You're down 35-0. It's hard enough without not calling what's obvious. You know?
Yeah.
Well, first down 10 for Berryhill yet again. Starter still on the field for them. I expect they will be.
Snap a handoff. And he runs right up the middle.
Man, huge hole for Spitzer right there. This O-line is
big, strong, and can move some bodies.
Oh, my goodness. They're massive. Just massive. Well, first down and 10 for Berryhill. Oh, a bad snap. Bad snap. It's recovered by the running back, it looks like.
That's 2 fumbles that we could have had.
Yep, Longhorns had a chance at both of them.
Yeah. But a good loss of yardage.
Fumble on the play.
Oh, yeah. Second and 19, 18, something like that. And so, you know. Again, if you're just joining us for some reason, our scoreboard, it's just too hard for me to do both, and I'm not going to. It's just too hard. So it just the correct score is reflected. You got to ignore down and distance. You got to ignore time on the clock. Yeah. But the correct quarter and the correct score has been reflected all night. I can keep up with that and keep up with the commentary. So remember, we are a student-led broadcast. It is me, the only adult, and then a bunch of students doing an awesome job volunteering their time, essentially, on a Friday night where they could be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So, you know, I just want to shout them out and thank them.
I mean, what's better than watching football and commentating some football?
Big Cat, me and you might feel that way, but
I mean, I know Siler loves.
Yeah, Siler might be doing. Yeah, Siler might want to do something different on a Friday night, but by God, he's here, doing good work as our producer, doing a really good job. So we've got third and long here. Connor Payne calmly moves around the pocket, has his man wide open. Touchdown for Spitzer on the 22-yard strike.
Another great play by Connor Payne. I mean, we had a blitz coming in hot. Broke that, stepped in the pocket, and just threw it right to Spitzer.
I mean, danced around in the pocket a little bit first, but it was just smooth. He just, there's no panic.
Yeah.
He's smooth, boom, finish. And it is 42-0. Berryhill Chiefs. Undeniable big win by the Chiefs here tonight. I mean, again, it's third quarter, but caller did. Goodness gracious. They have been here's the crazy part. The only incomplete passes that Connor Payne has are drops.
And they've been right on the money.
I mean, there's nothing like. I mean, he's. Again, I don't think Estes. I think Estes has a great arm for Inola, and I think he can run that. I think he can run the show. But he hasn't had enough time to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, you combine the ability of Connor Payne with that offensive line and giving him time and allowing him to move in the pocket the way he does. Man, it's a deadly combo right there.
Yeah, so I was trying to get that door shut.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
I'm going to kick this one to Eli Berg, see what he can do. He's got some open space.
Nice job protecting the football there. We're going to be near the 50. Best starting field position for the Longhorns of the night. Again,
that's why they have not been kicking to him all night.
Yeah. Inola gets the ball on the 49. Here's their chance with this kind of field position.
Yeah.
Here's their chance to say, hey, Here's that one shot.
Return to
Yeah.
41
Here's that
yards,
one golf shot.
One good shot, though.
That one
Keep
par
it back.
3, 142. You pull out your 7, maybe your 8, and you get a nice pure swing, and you land that sucker about 6 inches from the cup. And you might shoot 112, but you're coming back again, and you're remembering that one shot as we see Lolly with a big first down run.
Getting about 12 yards there. Nice run by Brendan Lolly. And great blocking by the outside receivers and the offensive lineman that we're pulling there.
Yeah, no, that was really good blocking. You know, and they have a lot of their same starters.
Yeah.
You see the same numbers we've been seeing. Now, I don't know if their DNs are both in. Yeah, their DNs are different, their D-line, but 72 and 55 are their studs.
Yeah.
But hey, again, that one shot, that's what the Longhorns need right here. Another handoff to Lolly. We've got a fallen Hondo, right?
Yeah, flag on the play.
Not sure.
I don't know if we have another big defensive guy that's out right now is Zeke Rodriguez.
Yes.
Making big tackles.
What is he out with? What is he hurt with?
Broken elbow.
Really? I didn't realize he broke
left
his elbow. I didn't realize that's what it was. Yeah, we're
Against
missing
Casher
Zeke.
Hall,
For sure. Missing Zeke. I mean, we missed a lot of guys. Holding on the Longhorns on that one.
Holding is the call against Inola.
I saw Rowdy on some crutches,
10-yard penalty.
which is not good to see.
No, and then what they were saying, MCL, right? That's what we were talking about. That, yeah, they think it's MCL. Obviously,
still got to get MRIs.
You never know. You never know until, but it stinks, man. It stinks. That's just part of football, man. You see it every year at every level.
Yep.
Injuries happen, and it just is what it is.
Maybe about 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Going to hand it off to Brendan Lawley up the middle. Gain about 3 or 4.
23, Brendan Lawley on the carry.
We're going to see a lot of runs out of both teams from here on out. And call it what it is. When you got a 42-0 ball game, both teams are just trying, hey, let's get out of here with nobody getting hurt, nobody else getting hurt for the Longhorns. You know, that's what they're thinking. Like, hey, let's get out of here with nobody else getting hurt.
Yeah.
Finish this thing. And, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter right there. Give us some, give us some ads here. Big Cat.
To Performance Physical Therapy. Performance Physical Therapy specializes in hands-on physical therapy tailored to athletes and active individuals. Their expert team combines personalized care with advanced sports rehab techniques to get you back in the game faster, whether you are recovering from an injury or just enhancing your performance. They are here to help you move better, stronger, faster, and pain-free. And shout out Barefoot Garage. Barefoot Garage runs on a honest and reliable mechanic shop in Inola. Please call 918-202-4252 to schedule an appointment. And Air Pro Heating and Cooling, serving Inola and surrounding areas since 2017. Inola Funeral Home, your hometown funeral service. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance. Please call Christy Yoder for any of your insurance needs, life, entities, commercial, home, and auto. So big shout out to all you guys.
Making it possible.
Yeah.
Making it possible.
Brendan's going to make a drive. He's open. He's
Lolly.
going.
Big run by Lolly. He's going to end in the end zone.
Great blocking and run by Brendan Lawley.
48-yard touchdown run for the junior.
Brendan had first game, I believe, against Berry. He had a very good, I think it was a little screen pass outside for about 45 yards, I think. Broke a couple tackles for a touchdown. So he's very good once he gets into open space. Brendan Lawley is.
No doubt about it. And we've got a weapon right here, an extra point kicker, Eddie Yang. He's got a leg, man. He made, I mean, his longest of the year is a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah.
It's a great practice hold there by Travis Weist. They're going to wave that. Oh, no, they're going to throw it?
Flag.
He was going to wave it off, and then he threw it.
Well.
I didn't see the call.
False start against
False start on the Longhorns. Hey, I'm not down there.
5-yard penalty.
That's all right. Eddie can kick this.
Dude, Eddie is, man. They call false start?
Yeah, false start on the Longhorns, and so we're backing it up.
25-yarder now.
Oh, 35-yarder, right?
35.
Well, the end zone's 10 yards.
Oh, they haven't counted it yet. That's why I was confused. Oh, it is going to be a 25, right?
Oh, yeah, 25. They're on the 15. Sorry, I thought they were back. I don't know why I
Making
thought they were.
second guess.
I would math, you know. You can't trust me.
why
I'm an
I-
English teacher, dude.
Yeah. That's why
I don't
you're an
know.
English teacher.
That's right.
The snap.
Got the leg.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Longhorns on the board.
22-7.
Hey, game's not going our way, but that one shot. There's that one shot. Lolly. Heck of a
Who was
run.
in your class? We were talking about Brandon Aubrey. That guy doesn't even try to kick the ball.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's like
I've never. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a legit, and he didn't come into the NFL until he's 28 years old.
He was in like the XFL, wasn't he? Or no, he tried out for soccer.
He played soccer.
Yeah,
he was
played
a professional soccer player.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, he genuinely, if he decides like, hey, I'm gonna play till I'm in my 40s, like some of the guys used to do, dude, like he could go down as one of the best kickers of all time.
Oh yeah, I mean 68-yarder in the preseason, right?
Yeah, 68 yards, and that's but that didn't count for the record because it's got to happen in a regular season game. But dude, he's kicked more, he's attempted more, and made more 50-yard field goals than any kicker in the NFL over the last 2 seasons, and he's missed one.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
And it's like he does it's just like, it's like a chip shot in golf. That's what he shoots it like.
That you're exactly right. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's not even kicking hard.
Yeah.
It's just nice and easy. I mean, it's insane. It's truly insane. Truly. I've just never seen anything like him, man. And here's the crazy part. I'm a Cowboys fan, so that's a tough existence anyway. It's tough. But I'll tell you, even though it's tough, man, I'm pumped when we're kicking the ball, which is weird. I'm like, all right, we're kicking. Let's go.
I don't know if you do fantasy, but kickers, dude, they're valuable this year.
No doubt. They've scored more. Brandon Aubrey scored more than a lot of guys.
Yeah. It's crazy. I wish I had a fantasy team.
I'm sure. We've got different quarterback in here. I can't see the number yet, but I can see just the height. It's a different guy. It looks like number 10, Tucker Barrington, freshman quarterback, is in the game. Hands it off and loses a yard. So, hey, this is kind of cool. Freshman coming in. I would assume Tucker is the younger brother of Cooper. Tucker's number 10, Cooper's number 11. So I would assume, brother situation there. But cool, freshman, probably their quarterback of the future. So next 3 years, when Berryhill comes to Inola, we'll go to them next year. But, getting a look at the future for Berryhill right here at QB, Tucker Barrington.
Snap is low, going to hand it off. Brought down for a loss about 4.
Love it for the Longhorn defense. Again, we're going to see a lot of runs.
Yeah.
Even, I don't know if they'll let Tucker throw it very much.
Stop in the backfield.
Look at Pando over here. Closest to us.
Our boy,
That's our guy.
Pando, Longhorn Media,
Might not pay attention to
Alejandro
English
Pando has no idea what's going on in the Scarlet Letter. Oh, that dude, that's Pando, baby. I got to keep shushing him. Yeah, him and Hondo. Oh, Tucker actually going for the screen pass right here. Pass completed to number 20, Cash Stein.
And face mask. They did not call it.
It definitely would have been. That's going to be just short of the first down marker. Going to be 4th and 3. Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought he grabbed him by his helmet. And I was like,
Yeah. That was great. We got an official's timeout.
I think they
What did it say? Oh, yeah, he's letting him get off. Well, he's letting him get off the field. Yeah, he definitely, I think he got ripped around.
Yeah.
Who tackled him?
I have no idea.
I couldn't even
There was
tell.
Like, I don't know. It was. I think it was Owen Ellis actually.
Oh, that sounds about right.
He like got him from behind, just grabbed it out. Didn't even think about the ball. He just,
That was crazy. Well, 4th and short. They're going for it here. Going under center. Might just be trying to draw us off sides.
Man, they
Just like
that's something that can't happen.
that.
Those are starters too. Those are starters.
That's frustrating. First down by penalty for the Berryhill Chiefs.
I had your first one right here.
First down and 10 now. I suspect we'll see some more handoffs.
Snap low, fake.
They
Gonna
are going to throw it. Tucker,
Tip
deflected.
by Brett Cornett, number 1. Five minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The weather felt very nice outside when I went down there for halftime.
It did, man. It's changed. It's unbelievable what the sun going down will do. I mean, you're talking, let's see what it is. According to mine, we're sitting at 76 degrees. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beats that 90 degrees we had
Low
earlier.
snap again. Caleb Ellen back there for a tackle. For a loss about 4.
Third
That'll
and
bring
long.
about 4th.
Third and long.
Loss of 4 yards.
15.
Bring up 3rd and 14.
Make sure y'all go check out on Spotify.
Longhorn Media presents.
Yeah, those podcasts are good.
Oh,
man.
buddy, yeah. You mad?
On the way to work, you know, just throw it on.
Yeah, and it would help us out, honestly, as we see
yeah.
Barrington, incomplete pass right there. Yeah, if you guys want to, I mean, listen, every view we get on a YouTube stream, our Longhorn News that we put out bi-weekly, so you get 2 of those a month. Any of our, and we're just on Spotify right now. We're going to try to expand in the future, but we're on Spotify right now. Any of the listens that we can get on our Longhorn Media Presents podcast, that helps our students out. And our students work really, really hard on that. They put out some good stuff. The You Mad podcast. I love the You Mad podcast. And then we've got, what's the other one called? Why am I blanking?
We have 2 You Mad.
There's 2 You Mad, and then there's, Contradictory Conspiracies is what they named the other episodes. So we've got 1 episode of Contradictory Conspiracies and 2 episodes of You Mad. And they're on Spotify under Inola Longhorn Media Presents, and they're a lot of fun. And we'd appreciate it if you guys could give them a listen, because again, all that does is help us out. It'd be really cool to be on the podcast charts, you know.
Shout out to T-Mobile also.
Oh, buddy, yeah, man.
Huge
T-Mobile.
shout out to T-Mobile.
Yeah, and you know, we're part of this big T-Mobile contest, trying to win a new football stadium and all this stuff. And so really cool what T-Mobile's doing, and really cool that we've gotten to get in on it. So
get Gronk to our school.
And we're trying. Good tough run right there on first
5 yards.
Who ran that ball? I couldn't even see it.
Brennan Lolly.
Lolly again. Yeah, I mean, after you run for a 48-yard touchdown, I'd say just leave the man in.
Oh, yeah.
Let him go. Man, when I'm doing some grading this weekend, I might have to give him a grade. He's in your class, too. There's so many football players in your class.
My class is huge. Also a lot of football players in that class.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Cornette with the run here.
There's like nothing but football players in that one.
There's a lot.
They all sat over where I sat.
Yeah,
By
a lot.
you, of course.
who would want to sit by the teacher?
That's what I'm saying. Hendo might have made a bad decision on that one.
Probably so.
He probably should have sat over there with like Travis.
You got you,
man,
dude. That's all right. That's all right. Oh man! All right, 3rd down and 4. We love you, Vando. We do. Shout out to the great job of the volleyball match last
Brennan
night.
in open space again.
Great run by Lolly. Good blocking up front. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Good blocking up front leads to 2nd and 3rd level runs. And Lolly's taking advantage of this good blocking here late in the game. Absolutely. He did him, Yoder, and somebody else. I don't know who did it. Hey, Tyler? Yoder. He's one of a kind, dude. Hey, I'm going to repeat a joke he said last night. It was so stinking funny. Because we talked about it in class today. And so I guess Coach Thomas is making it, and he's making it up. I mean, Coach Thomas is just a funny guy. Hilarious. And he was saying that he set the record as Cornette takes this handoff. Good run by Cornette. But Thomas was saying he set the record at homecoming with a 19-second kiss. Okay? Which is funny in itself.
Yeah.
But he said, and so last night they were talking about this during the volleyball match. And one of them says, I wonder if anybody's going to break Coach Thomas's record of a 19-second kiss at homecoming. And they're like, man, yeah, he set that a while back. It's been a while since he's been in school. And then Yoder goes, yeah, when he was in school, he was in all boys school. And if you don't see why that's funny, I'll let you think about it for a minute. So quick, man. Tyler's so witty. I don't have that ability, but he's so funny. So shout out Yoder. Well, guys, that'll do it here tonight.
42-7.
42-7 final. But again, the Longhorns got that one shot.
Yeah.
Keep you coming back. Keep you working hard. You see the potential. You see it's in there somewhere. And so, guys, we just are so appreciative of all of you who joined or who will watch this back on Longhorn TV. We are just super appreciative of you guys. We will be back here in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Not next week, but over fall break. We got a Thursday night. We got a Thursday night game against Verdigris right here at home. Yep, over fall break, the Thursday night game. And
next week.
Next week's Sequoia. Go to Sequoia next week, and then Thursday of fall break, Verdigris will be right here at home, and we'll be bringing you that live on Longhorn TV over fall break. We may have a skeleton crew. That happens a lot over fall break, but we're going to bring it to you live, I promise.
I'll be here.
Yeah, me too. So we appreciate you guys. We thank you for joining us, and guys, we will see you next time here on Longhorn TV.